Hey Ty, a lot of your teammates had breakout games tonight. You had a good shooting night early on, but TD and Davion. Just how good was it to see the shots go down and you guys have sort of the momentum go your way?
Yeah, it was a balanced attack. I thought a lot of different guys made plays. TD was big for us. Rich is just coming back, but I think he's been great. Fox was good. Mezzi was good. I think Davion was really good. I think it was a team effort. A good win for us, and just got to keep building off this.
Tony?
But Tyrese, I know it'll be, you're coming back home now. And I know that's what Gentry wants. He wants you guys to win at home, and he will be playing his team again. And they may have one or two of their players that's been out back again. How important that is, to get this win after what happened with the Lakers, because I know you're not going to hear, go Lakers or go Clippers this time around. But just how important it is, come back home and get that win in front of the fans to let them know you want their support.
Yeah, we just got to take care of home court, got to do a better job. I feel like we got as many wins here, almost as many wins here as we do at Golden One, and that's just not acceptable. We got to be better at home. Got to take care of home court for us to do what we want to do. So, we just got to, get ready for that game. Watch the film on the night. We were very poor, in the fourth quarter. And then, I was as well. So it's got to be better next game.
Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, Ty, I got two for you. When you mentioned Terrence Davis a minute ago, I know for him, it's all about he kind of goes with streaks a little bit, kind of known as a little bit of a streaky shooter. How gratifying was it for you tonight to for him to kind of see that ball go in?
Yeah, it's always good. TD is such a great teammate, such a good human being, a great guy. He's always cheering for us. And he wants to see everybody win, man. From the minute he got here, he was just about, wanting to win and wanting to see, his teammates win. And being around a guy like that is amazing. So to see him have some success is awesome. So, I'm happy for him. And, he's just going to continue to do this and, just continue to, be the best version of himself.
Yeah. And then just kind of looking at the way that fourth quarter went, given what happened last night and just kind of at times this season, was there anything in your mind going, oh no, here we go again?
No, I can't think like that. I think we preached from the beginning, especially at halftime going into the third quarter. We've been here before, multiple times, not just last night, many times this year, it feels like. So, we started the third really well. We had a big emphasis on that. And, I thought we played really well for, majority of the game, 40 minutes, I would say. We just got to finish the game better.
James.
Yeah, Ty, 40 minutes tonight. You had 11 assists, 0 turnovers. Fox only had 1 turnover after the turnover issues of last night. So how good was it, number one, to see your teammates hit the open shots to get you those assists, but also for you guys to kind of settle in and really focus on the second night of a back-to-back?
Yeah, I think it feels good when guys are making shots. It always is rewarding to get guys shots. I love sharing the ball and seeing my teammates succeed. So it's a good feeling. But taking care of the ball is big for us. Like you said, we did a very poor job of that in the second half yesterday. So we just paying attention to that, and we knew we had to be better today. And now we got an off day tomorrow, and we got to be better. Back home.
All right, we'll do 2 more. We'll do Brandon, and then finish up with Jason Anderson.
Hey, Ty, a lot of the guys around you shot well, like you were just kind of talking about. I was just wondering, when you see your teammates hitting shots at a really good rate, does it change your style of play out there on the offensive end at all?
Nah. And when they're missing shots, it's not going to change either. I have a lot of trust in my teammates. As you guys can see, sometimes I wouldn't say too much trust, but it gets to the point where, I might pass up a good one to get somebody else a good one. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going to keep feeding my teammates. That's just what I do. And I got a lot of trust in these guys. I got great relationships with everybody, and I got the utmost, trust in their abilities as basketball players. So I'm just going to keep sharing the ball, and, we're going to make shots. It's a make or miss league, and, you're either going to make it or miss it. Just move on, and, next one's going in.
Jason.
Yeah, Ty, I have two questions also. One related to the last question about shooting. You guys are only at about, I don't know, 32, 33% as a team from 3-point range on the year. But do nights like this show you how the floor might open up a little bit better if, you start to hit at a higher rate?
Yeah, I mean, I think you guys have seen it this year. I don't know what the stat is, but when we shoot over a certain percent from three, feels like we win more games. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the ball goes in more, you're going to win more games. But we can't rely on that. For the end result of basketball games, we got to be better defensively. And when we get stops, we're able to play in transition, get out and run, and you get some easy ones, and you see the ball go through the hoop, and a couple guys get going. That's just going to get everybody else going. It's everybody feeds off that. So it goes both ways, and it gets to the point where you score enough points to win. Whatever we scored tonight, I don't know the exact score, but when you score that, you need to win those games. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, we had 92, I think. It's hard to win a game when you score 92 points. Like, you got to be better on that side of the floor. So, that's just how it is.
Okay. And there have been a few questions also about, Coach Gentry's message last night, things he said. I'm wondering how that landed, like, in the locker room, what you guys, your thoughts on that were, what's kind of the discussions were like, or at least the mood amongst yourselves today and trying to, like, bounce back from that experience last night.
Yeah, I think as players, we dictated a lot of the conversation last night, coming into today with film. It was Coach Gentry has done a good job in letting the players, kind of have a lot to say. He comes in and we're already talking and just keeping having that conversation, and he just lets us go. So, we us as players know that we have to be better. It seemed like Luke was, scapegoat at times. We weren't playing well. People were blaming him, but at the end of the day, it's not us as basketball players that we have to be better. It's not on any staff, it's not on any front office, not anybody except the guys on the court. We just have to be better. And, last night in the first half, I thought we were really good. We dictated a lot of the pace. We got stops. We got on and ran. The second half, the Lakers got going, making shots, and then they dictated the rest of the second half. And, when guys start to make shots over there, then, everybody feeds off that. So, coming into today, we just knew as players we got to be better, and that was addressed last night. It was addressed in film this morning, and it's going to keep getting addressed because we got to take this over as players and be better.
All right, thanks, Ty.
Brendan, I can be better defensively. Last two nights. Yesterday
Tonight was better. Tonight was better than last night.
I was better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to be better. I'm not afraid. I gotta be here to address it.
Yeah.
I can't say
They just happened to not throw you out after the two bad games.
That ain't my fault.
It's all right.
I'm never gonna turn media down. I don't know what I'm gonna run for. I got a bad game. It's life. I gotta be better. I was better tonight though.
There we go. Yeah, definitely better. Have a go, man.